doing a October Q&A. I have about 40-ish questions, so let's just jump into it. What is your next goal for your YouTube career? 1 million subscribers. We're like about 110,000 away right now as I'm filming this. I'm having like a celebration. I'm gonna make a crazy video about it if I hit it. Like, I'm so excited I can't. Can you sing with your real singing voice without a video editor on it? And I, when I'm scared, losing ground, when my world is going crazy, you can turn it all around, yeah. And when I'm down, you're there, pushing me to the top. I turn to you. I'm literally a terrible singer, but I try and I like own it, okay? Can this please be in your Q&A? What's your favorite hair color / style you've had? I love you so much. You slay my life. Thank you so much. And this one here, when I was blonde and had it fading into like pink and red, oh my god, that was my favorite. I really want to dye my hair like all red one day. Goals. If you could put any candy in your hair, what would it be? What? I mean, this is all I got. Still good though. Would you eat a toe for $5,000? Savage! A gummy toe? Can I do that? I mean, anything's good deep fried. What advice do you have to be confident? Basically, I have lots of advice to be confident, but the main thing is life is so short. You could die tomorrow. Morbid, hi. Shout out Morbid. But like, who cares what other people think? When life is so short, all you can really do is be yourself. And if I'm wearing this and I'm rocking this, I'm just gonna slay it and love it because I don't care what Juliet down the street thinks. No, like really, just who cares, right? Like if somebody doesn't like that I have my boobies out, like I really could care less because this is how I look. Like this is how I want to look. I have a skull necklace with like a matching skull ring. Like I can't. Favorite fall scent? Anything pumpkin. Anything. Even like pumpkin earrings that smell like pumpkin. Have you seen / heard of any clown sightings in your city? Oh my god, so mini story time. My bestie and I were on our way to a nightclub to like dance and have fun and just like let our hair down, and we're on our way there. We're like literally going down side streets and there's like no one around. I don't know why. It was just the time we went. It was like darkish and there was like no one around where we were going because we were trying to find parking. And she's like, oh, I hope that there's no clowns in this area. And I'm like girl, like what? At this time, I had never heard of any clown killings, murders, or craziness at all. So I'm just like, it's like a week till Halloween, like what are you talking, why would there just be clowns? And she's like, you haven't heard of like this huge pandemic of like people dressing up as clowns and like killing people and like vandalizing stuff? And I'm like as I'm driving down this like dark side street, I'm like click, like locking all the doors, like what? Like, pardon me, like what are you saying? I would just swerve, like I'm just gonna go this way. That's scary. Some people just do scary things. I don't get it. Like clowns don't scare me, but I feel like if anyone's dressed up in anything terrorizing, if somebody's dressed up as like a dog and like, you know, what are 3 things you can't live without? I love you so much. You're so funny. Oh my god, I love you too. I love the emojis. Makeup dog chips. If you had the chance to win $6 million, but you had to stab Decap, he lives and still loves you. Oh my god. Climb Mount Everest and then sit on a chair covered in huge shards of glass. Then climb the monkey bars. Would you? Honestly, same. Low-key, I would. Do you know your family tree? Would you ever get a DNA / genealogy test? Actually, so this right here, my family tree. So basically, my granny spent years on this, and she has all of our family tree information from my dad's side. I know a lot on my mom's side, but basically, so it says family tree stories and people. She spent years on this. There's so many folders in here and really interesting stuff. She has photos, like old photos she's found of our family, like super old, like I'm talking like 1700s she's been to, and she has like news articles in here, everything. She's got all the info. Apparently I was related to somebody that won something in the Baseball Hall of Fame. So she's done all that for me, and I go through that a lot because I really appreciate the work she put into it, and it's just absolutely amazing. I have just in here a bag of like other things like personal photos and stuff just to have in there. Oh my god, look at me and my sister. Like, I can't. What is your favorite sex position? I love you. Love me too. Hey. But really though? Do you and Decab ever have arguments, and if so, how do you get past them? Good question. We don't really have a lot of arguments. We still do sometimes. Of course, like when you're living with somebody and spending a lot of time with somebody and sharing the same household, then you're gonna have arguments. But it's really rare that we do because we are very open with each other. We don't hold stuff back. I think because of our past relationships, both of our past relationships weren't really that good and positive, so we've taken a lot from that, and now we like literally tell each other almost everything. We're very open. When we do have arguments, it's basically because like, cool, you said you were gonna do this like 10 days ago and it's still here. Both sides of that, you know what I mean? Would you ever want to skydive? No, count me out. Another one of my mottos is never say never, because you never know. I might be in like 10 years from now, like literally skydiving, but at this moment, hell no. Like, you go do you, boy bye, have fun dropping out of the sky. No. I'm scared enough flying in an airplane in a seat with a seatbelt on. Like, you think I'm gonna jump out of the plane? Hell no. What keys on a keyboard do you not use? Normal keys, everything's normal, but what? Like, what even is this? So, that one, like blank. Everything has a place except cool. Thoughts on facial hair? No, I hate facial hair. I hate facial hair. The only facial hair I like is like eyebrows. I'm a very hairy person. Like, I get a mustache, so I, you know, tame it because ain't nobody want a mustache on me. I don't like it on men. I know some girls are like, oh my god, and guys are like, oh my god, I love facial hair on guys. Like, me, no. And my boyfriend has a full beard usually, and I love him for him, okay? I'm not gonna be like, ew, or bye, because like that's what he likes. Like, I have things on me, like I have purple hair, I have fake boobies, I have a fake booty, so I can't be like, oh my god, you have a facial hair, shave it. No, it's on the inside that counts, but just looking at it, no, it doesn't, it's not attractive to me personally. Can you say the alphabet backwards? Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Let's just stick this here. You fake ass. Why are your YouTube videos so gold? I love you. Thongs or granny panties? It depends on my emotions. I like sleeping in granny panties, and maybe just like a loose fitting top. I feel like that look is kind of cute. Maybe not like full on granny panties like down to your hips. Or not hips, your mid-thigh. What am I even doing? Like, why do you even watch me? But most of the time I'm wearing thongs or commando. Like, I'm just gonna be real here. Most of the time I don't even wear underwear, but when I do, it's a lot of the times thongs. When and will you ever have children? How do you know when you're ready? Because personally, even if the baby is planned, when he or she arrives, most parents aren't really ready and basically hit the ground running. Also, love you. I agree with you. I love you too. And I definitely want to have children, and so does Dalton, and I want to have children with Dalton. We have been kind of discussing it a little bit lately, but yes, I agree. Like, it doesn't matter if it's planned. I am on birth control, so I guess I kind of have to plan around that, right? Even though you can get pregnant while you're on birth control. Basically, I feel like we are ready, and that's why we've kind of been talking about it lately. I know lots of people always have so many questions when I do Q&As about kids, children, marriage, and all that. I mean, there's nothing right now. I mean, not that I know of, like my belly. How do you feel when your fans call you mom? P.S. I love you, mom. Oh my god, I would like to accept this award on behalf of the cuties. I love you guys so much. Like, it's so dramatic. I love you guys. How do you stay so positive all the time? I am definitely not positive all the time. You guys see a lot of positivity because I like to convey that a lot in my everyday, in my YouTube, on social media, on a lot of things, but there are definitely times where I am sad and I do struggle and I go through emotions and down times, of course. But I do most of the time just say, is this situation right now really that bad that I need to, you know, be sad about it or show negative emotions? I mean, sometimes it is, and I will take that time for myself. And journaling, I just have my journal right here conveniently because I just filmed a favorites video, but journaling has helped me so much. And I feel like this is what helps me stay positive because I can just go and draw or doodle or put some cute little inspirational pictures or quotes or whatever in there. Again, life is short, so I just say, like, why be a grumpy Gus? Like, why be a negative Nancy? Sorry, Gus and Nancy, if your names are that, but what's the most scandalous thing you've bought? If there was a movie made about your life, who would you want to play you and Decap? Oh my god, Emma Roberts. Yes, for me, like, slay me. And Seth Rogen? Can we watch that? The sparkle in our stars. Okay. Who was the most influential person / people during your YouTube career? What was the hardest part for you when you were growing up? So I'm gonna answer that one first. Depression was 100% the hardest thing for me while growing up. The most influential people during my YouTube career were my mom. She was always like pushing me and telling me to just keep doing it because, you know, like it's been a few years since I've been on here, and when I started I would like spend a lot of time like planning videos or whatever, like not as much as I do now, but I would do a lot of work and a lot of editing, and I would get like 7 views, and I still kept going. And a lot of people in my life would say to me like, why do you even do that? Like, you get like 10 views, why would you even do that? And I'd be like, well, I just like to, like, I like doing it. Another person in my life, my mom witnessed both of these people, say to me like, why would you work so hard on that and not even get paid? This was when I started, and I was like, well, it's not about a paycheck to me. Like, I just enjoy doing videos, and I see the people like commenting, even though there wasn't many comments, like I just enjoyed it. And my mom was always the one to say, if you have a passion to do something, you do it. You don't need the paycheck, you don't need the money, or you don't need the numbers or whatever have you. You just do it because you like it. And she's always been there for me. She's been in my videos, she sends me video ideas, she's just been there for me. My boyfriend in the recent years, he really pushes me with our vlog channel. He edits mostly all the vlogs there. He like literally shows me people's vlogs and says like, hey, we should start doing this or get inspired by this. My friend Leah, she gives me so many great video ideas. She helps me be confident. She always tells me, you know, like, I like that look, oh my god, you did this, and just like gives me great ideas. And there's lots of other people, like you guys all support me, but I'm just saying, like, in my personal life, those 3 people are the main people that, you know, have supported me a lot through this, and I really appreciate them. Now, I know people are gonna spin that and be like, what about your dad? What about your brother? You're such a bitch. But they have too, but I'm just saying, like, the most influential that have like really supported me. If you were on Law and Order, what crime would you have done? Alright, Miss Sparkles. What you did is a crime. It is very serious in nature. Do you understand why you're here? Yes. Do you have an answer as to why you committed this awful crime? I felt it in my soul, like it needed to be done. You know, it's fine. If I have a fine to pay, I'll pay it, but I would do that shit again. Going to a public zoo and freeing all the animals so they can run wild and go back to their homes is a crime. You cannot do that. I'm sorry. Sorry but not sorry. Please tell me, Miss Sparkles, why you would do such an act. Because I feel like they just need to be free, like they don't want to be locked up there, like, boy bye. We cannot have people like you causing anarchy in our city that we are all trying to maintain to be proper and set. Destroying it, setting everything free, and just causing this complete chaos. It cannot be done. Girl, I don't know why you're so mad at me though, like, can we turn it down? I do not understand why you would do such an ordeal. They're free animals. They don't want to be looked at all day. How would you feel if you were in a box all day and somebody came and looked at you and haha and tapped on your cage? Like, no. Well, I guess that's a little bit understandable. I'm sorry. What's your favorite thing to do alone? I have many things. Black Ops, journaling, eating, watching Netflix, editing videos, excuse me. Filming videos I like doing, but like my fave is editing, like sitting editing, drinking booster juice in Starbucks, and eating pressed. Like, I just love food. I love scary movies, cross-stitching, doing crosswords. Like, I'm an old lady. What are you wearing right now? I am wearing, okay, so I have my hair like this and this little thing. I've been wearing this lately. I don't know, I really like it. It's like kind of Ariana Grande vibes. Here's my makeup. Yes. And I have this skeleton or skull ring. It's a double one, my promise ring. These are like little skulls that are hanging off here. I got this a while ago. I can't even remember. It was some website. This shirt, it goes kind of like over here so you can kind of see my bra. Oh well, don't care. And it's just a little shirt. It's got a little like thingy right here on the back. It's a very bright and kind of obnoxious color. It's a little croppy, but not too much. And then I have some True Religion jeans here. They're like leggings. They have the little True Religion thing here, and they look like this on the back. I like them a lot. They're really comfy. Normally I film in like sweatpants, but we're about to go to the mall after this. Oh my god, my pillow is like, ugh. Where would you be today without Decap? Well, I'd still be in the same place. Like, I'd still have this house and I'd still be here making videos, but emotionally, he's really, like, I love him so much. He is my everything. He is my gold. He's my rock. We've been through a lot together, a lot of happy times, and I just cherish him, and I know that it's my true love. Like, I've said this before, but I just feel like I never really truly knew what love was before I met him, and I have so much to thank for him. I do thank him every day, and I don't want to think about not having him, so can we not? I'm thinking about being a mortician when I leave school. How do you get your friends to realize that you are not some depressing, boring person who likes to talk to dead bodies? Girl, good luck with that, because when I was becoming a mortician in school for it, before I got sick, let's just say, you know, if you would go get your nails done or whatever, or go to a restaurant and the waitress would be like, hey, what are you guys doing today? Or what did you do today? Some people just like make small talk and you're like, oh, just, you know, going to school or went to school today. They'll say like, oh, what are you doing? And as soon as you say like, I'm becoming a mortician or I'm in school for funeral industry, a lot of the times, not all, but a lot of the times people will be like, oh, like you're a creep. You like dead bodies? Like you like to touch dead bodies and talk to them? I'm like, what? But you just tell them like it's so much more than that. Like, do you die? You're gonna die. So what is we're just gonna like leave you there? No, you're gonna get looked after by a great mortician who's gonna take care of you, treat your body with respect, treat your family with respect, do you up very nicely so you can have your last full glam presentation. So, you know, if there wasn't people that were doing that, then what is your end of bowing out presentation gonna be like? Probably not fun. So I really respect morticians and embalmers and anyone in the funeral industry, so just like try to tell them that, but not being like blah. Are you still using your waist trainer? No. Oh my god, I should do a story time on that. If you guys want to see a story time on why I stopped using my waist trainer, it's a story. But no, I'm not using it. I am using a corset now though. So it just like kind of keeps the shape. I mean, I still like, my iPad fell. I still like cupcakes. Like, here's my cupcake. But it really just helps with the shape. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing now. Corsetting really has helped me with my posture. I was always like this before, like very hunched, and now like I'm kind of like forced. What was your worst clothing malfunction? Love you. Literally last week. Cool. So me and my boyfriend, get this. So we were shopping all day. We went to the mall. We just shopped in the mall. Then we went and got groceries at Walmart, and we were like grocery shopping. I was like pushing the cart, and this was like a half an hour into grocery shopping. And I was like down the aisles, I was like strutting like this because there was nobody there, right? Because we're just like goofy like that. And when I was doing that, he's like, you're not cute with that huge rip in your pants. And I'm like, what? I was like, whatever. And he goes, no, you have like the hugest rip in your pants. I've noticed it the whole day and I didn't say anything. I'm like, what? And I was wearing like a shirt like this and like leggings. Like, yes, I was wearing leggings as pants, who cares? But I was wearing leggings and he's like, yeah, you have like a rip all the way down your bum. I'm like, are you kidding me? What? So I didn't have a sweater to like cover it or anything, or like a longer shirt to like pull it down. And he's like, yeah, I'll take a picture of it, stop. And we stopped in the aisle, again, there's no one. He took a picture and showed it to me, literally a rip in my butt. So if anyone like comes out with pictures of me like exposed, this girl's showing her ass everywhere, like cool, like just a warning, just a heads up, like that's my life, that's so cool. Plus I had somebody, like a girl come up to me and like take a picture with me. So did you see my bum? Like, did I have a huge rip? Cool, like that's awesome. When I got home, I immediately threw away the leggings and I was so mad at Dalton. P.S. Have you guys ever had arguments? Yeah. I was like, why wouldn't you tell me like at the mall? I could have bought, you know, a sweater or leggings or something like that to like cover that up. Cool. Guys, what would you name your kids if you gave birth to 3 right now? Right now? What the f? Would you ever get a perm? Girl, I had a perm. I was like maybe 10 years old and I had a perm. It actually looked kind of cute on me, I'm gonna be honest, but no, but your hair kind of smells like that after for a long time, and it doesn't really go back to its natural state. I like to curl my hair, but I also like to straighten it. I like to keep it wavy and stuff like that, so no, I wouldn't redo that life. If you had to eat an entire package of chocolate-covered Beetles or break up with Dalton, what would you choose? Well, I'm not breaking up with Dalton, so I guess I'm gonna have to eat the Beetles. Thanks. Would you rather quit YouTube to be a millionaire? Oh, or stay on YouTube and be able to go back in time and see Amy Winehouse. The best of both worlds, go back and see Amy and stay on YouTube? Yes. Girl, yes, can we do that? Like, no, maybe. Somebody needs to build a time machine and let me go see Amy. Like, I really want to go. I love Amy Winehouse. Like, she is so much to me. I literally write about her all the time in my journal. Let me see. Yeah, look at right here. I have the most beautiful woman right there. Like, I just, oh my god, so inspirational to me, and I love her so much. And I just, one of my goals in life is to go and visit her grave. I really want to go visit her house, like the outside, just like be there and just like, There also is a statue of her in Camden. If you guys live in Camden or know, is it still there? Because I heard that it was there, but like I need to go. Like I just, that's my only like way to like see her, you know, is to go visit her places that she was or is currently. And you know, I want to stay on YouTube forever, so that's like the best of both worlds. Can we make that happen? I got really emotional. What is the opposite of opposite? The opposite of opposite. Is it the same? Oh my god. Or is it opposite? Oh my god, my mind, my brain. Opposite of opposite is the same. It's the same, right? It's something that's the same. Oh my god. Do you like Ariana Grande or Mariah Carey? What do you think about the whole comparison thing? I've never heard of the comparison thing, but I bet, because people like to compare a lot of people. Taylor Swift and Ariana Grande, I've heard that comparison a lot, but I haven't heard that one. But I could see why, because they're both very powerful voices. They're both beautiful women, very independent women. I like them both. You know, I really like Ariana. I think she's stunning. How do you get your armpits so white? This is actually a question I would like answered. Please, love you so much. I love you so much too. And I get that a lot. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I get that a lot, but I literally get that a lot. Right now they're hairy, just a little hairy. I don't do anything in particular to make them white. I am very white naturally. Like, my skin is very pale. This is like how pale my skin gets because I haven't spray tanned for like 2 months. I haven't went in the tanning bed. I haven't even went out in the sun like I'm a vampire. So I think that has a lot to do with it. I'll shave them and then they'll be there. I don't know. I know some people naturally just have darker armpits and that's okay, but I don't do anything in particular to make them white. And those were all the questions, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this Q&A. Definitely wait till the end of the month and I will send out an Instagram picture of you guys to ask your questions, and I will delete it after because I don't want to have people like asking questions a month later and like for no reason. So that's why I will delete the question. But thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy.